Right. Okay, oh, there we go. Right. Okay, I think I may have sorted out, or at least found the issue I was trying to do with the loot yesterday. Apparently there is an auto loot option, but it's not exactly what I thought it was. It doesn't strictly speaking auto loot things. You still have to go up to the items, but we'll see exactly how it works. Hopefully later. But let me just get everything sorted. Let me check the audio. Yep, we're all good to go. We're good on there. Yeah, right. Okay, so as I promised yesterday, for the daily event, we're going to try something a little bit different. We're going to do the model rocket launch, just so I can show people what it's like. Let's see if they've changed it. It's a ground-based mission, and you have to go around collecting bits and pieces, improve the bits for your model rocket, and then launch it. It's quite simple, but it's also, like I say, fiddly at the same time. You can mess around with it, you can do whatever. You'll see. In the meantime, though, we need to do. Oop, cat's attacking herself on the window. Having a bit of a scratch. Right, whilst this is waiting to be loaded, I will just do some more of these things. Okay, it'll take a little while. Actually, no, this is the duty officer one. That's more important, I would say. Yeah, that's more important. Go through these. Now, oh, there we go. I said the downside is you do have to wait until there's like enough people wanting to do the mission before it activates. You'll see. Oh, the beast has awoken. Right. It's been a while since I've played this, so I may forget how to do it. Okay, so I'm purple.
Welcome.
Which is appropriate.
First Contact Day celebration.
No. So you can't quite see it on there, but there's various bits and pieces and things you have to do whilst scattered around. Gather enough pieces, bring them back, and you need to improve basically your engines, your hull, and your stability. I think that is. Basically, you go to here, collect rubbish. Stabilizer, there we go, stabilizer. Okay, so we've got junk.
This stabilizer part wasn't useful. Keep searching.
I know. Oh, there we go. Okay.
You found a stabilizer part. Take it back to your workstation. One of the parts has given you quite a shock.
Right, so now we're going to go for... Oh, got somebody who's AFK. Whatever. Why do it if you're just plain AFK?
Forest fires have been reported in the area.
Why?
Responders arriving soon. Be careful.
It's just like pointless. Why play a game if you're going to be AFK? That makes no sense to me whatsoever. Yes, I'm calling that person out. I despise AFKers. Play a game actually, you know. Oh, so it's 3 people, or 2 people, at least 2 people who've been AFK. Lovely.
You found a hull part. Take it back to your workstation. One of the parts has given you quite a shock.
So I've got engine, hull. Right, now I need to find, no, sorry, hull, stabilizer, now I need to find engine. Oh, sorry, there's 1 person AFK, not 2. I apologise to the other one. I still do not like... Why you do this? It's a bit of an RNG thing, this one.
You found an engine part. Take it back to your workstation. A large cache of parts has been discovered. Grab as many pieces as you
So now I've got a complete thing, but it's all green, as you can see. So now I think like the further you go from the... Where is it? The further you go, more... Rubber banding, lovely. Nice for engines. Oh, here's rubber banding a bit.
You found an engine part. Take it back to your workstation.
Right.
One of the parts has given you quite a shock.
Okay, tell me where I go from here. Can I take shortcuts? There we go. So I've got a blue engine, hull and stabilizer. Come on. Right, focus on the hull and
This hull part wasn't useful. Keep searching.
oh, one
This hull part
on
wasn't
blue.
useful. Keep searching.
Right.
This hull part wasn't useful. Keep searching.
I know. Stop yakking at me, game. Might be able to cannibalize these. I think there used to be an option where you could like upgrade like the previous versions to like improved ones, but I can't remember if that's in this version or not. I might be imagining it. I accept.
You found a hull part. Take it back to your workstation.
All right.
Spiders are crawling out of the parts pile.
No, I don't go. I don't do a spider. No, thank you. And I try and remember. So this is the engine. I want stabilizers, don't I? That's the engine area. Oh, stabilizer. There you go. See, it tells me there.
You found a stabilizer part. Take it back to your workstation.
Yeah, I'm not going to get any other parts in time, so I'm just going to wait here. Ooh, that guy's got almost like a full set there. He's got two.
The collection round is over. It's time.
Seriously, why go AFK in a game? Why? It's just to get credit for the mission without actually playing it. It's like, why? Why do that? Why even bother playing the game? No. Right. Yeah, so I can adjust it. This is the tricky part. Although, if you do it right, you can get a knack to it. I use the keyboard rather than the...
The collection round is over. It's time to adjust the parts you have.
Yes, I know, I've done that. Oh. Yes, yes, that is Magic Carpet Ride. Oh, come on. Oh, sorry, I'm magenta. I'm not purple, apparently. Oh, green won that one. Well done, green. That's an impressive dance. That's a very impressive dance. Right. Yep, that's it. There we go. That was, I'll see. It's reasonably quick. It is reasonably quick. Honestly, I don't mind doing it. I just don't like when people go AFK. It's my big bugbear in any game. Like, why do this? Anyway, that's enough of that. Ooh, got some more experience buff. That's very nice. You know what? I'm going to cash those in right now. There we go. Right. I think I know what that is. 75 fleet marks. Okay. I think we are doing. Don't have anything there. Okay, we're working on it. We are slowly getting this up. Look, almost halfway to the last block now, which is good. Now we're onto the story, because this is the last in the current arc of 18 more days to go, and I'll get a new ship. Yeah, so we're on the Klingon Civil War, the last arc of that, and it is a day long remembered. Right. Let's go and deal with a wannabe emperor, shall we? Seems fairly topical, doesn't it? I say no more. Oop, pardon me. Right, adjustment. Right, there we go. Right, let's go and speak to Martok.
And then he said, either move, or I'm going to have to place you under arrest. Ah! A Ferengi Starfleet cadet telling 3 Klingon warriors to move. That boy had more courage than 10 of these Nook fools surrounding.
He's talking about Nog.
Remember this. Courage comes in all sizes.
I think this was like just after Aaron passed away as well, so this is like when it's close to it, so this is like a little if it's not, I'm choosing to say it is a tribute towards him.
Dahar Master Kang knew this as well. When I was a child, he told me of his glorious adventures. He went into battle with brave and honorable warriors from many worlds. Humans, Trill, even Vulcans.
Even Vulcans, wow.
I do not care what planet they come from. If they are here to knock Jempok from his throne, they are friends of mine.
That's a good attitude to have.
We are victorious. I will drink with them and sing great songs of glory. And should we die, I will see them in Stovacor, and we will take our place among the honored dead.
Kapla. Very much agree with that. Right, now where's the Dethrone? I'll leave the role to ask because she's the captain and the person in charge and everything.
There is a human saying, necessity is the mother of invention. After all I have experienced in this war, I have come to realize the profound wisdom in those words. Necessity drove me.
Might have to adjust the speaking volume in a sec.
Tricks of Akar. It has driven us.
The music feels a bit loud. Audio needs to go up just a smidgen.
Once belonged to us.
True.
It also led to the means to close.
I know he seems alright.
Rifts and restore the sanity of corrupted
I'll lower the background noise, Phil.
foes into friends.
Indeed, we gained staunch allies in the liberated Ilachi.
I suppose necessity drove us to join the fight against Jempok. Although the chance to make a tidy profit was also a motivating factor. I suspect the Nausicaans, Lethians, and Ferasans felt the necessity of staying loyal to Jempok. Too bad. They're about to learn they're backing the wrong side.
Hard listen, but one we have to teach. Right, let's do a very quick audio adjustment. So just turn the overall volume down. The FX, the ambient down a little bit as well. Volume. Okay, yep. Notification. Oh, there you go. So, voice. Yep, okay, that there. You know what? That seems to be good to me. Right, we'll see how that goes.
As we stand ready to attack Jempok.
Yep, that works for me. If it's too hard to hear anything or too loud in any bit, just let me know. Obviously, what I hear, what you hear, different.
Single ruler of the empire. For a time, it seemed that he would succeed. But in the end, his arrogance led to his undoing. Such will be the fate of Jimpok today.
Yes, his pursuit of power will not end well.
I regret following the orders of such a dishonorable leader. Fortunately, there are others who stand ready to take his place and serve the Empire well. The future holds no place for Jimpok and those like him. The only place for them is Grethor.
You may be right. I doubt he will seek an honorable end to this conflict.
Jimpok ordered the invasion of Gorn space and forced our king to bend the knee. Since then, we have been little more than puppets of the Empire and of Jimpok. Today, we will fight for the Empire, not as pawns, but as equals. Today, the puppets will cut the strings!
Agreed. An alliance of equals is far more preferable.
Warriors from many worlds, you stand ready to fight and restore the Empire. It is my honor to go into battle with you. Know this. Today, the forces of Jimpok will know defeat!
Just checking to see where the cat is. She's gone quiet. It's that type of quiet which makes me think she's up to the mischief.
You know what you must do. Face your enemy, show them your blade, fight well, in the name of Qo'nos, and for the glory of the Empire.
Remember what you fight for today. All of you, no matter what world you call home, know what it means to be Klingon. If that is in your heart, and the enemy takes your life, today will be a good day to die.
Well, then about the rest of you, but I'm already dead, and I'm going into battle to reclaim my life. And victory is life.
Well said. All hands, report to your stations. We depart for Qo'nos soon. Dismissed. Before you return to your ship, I would speak to you.
Very well. What is on your mind?
A lot is riding on the Alachi, and their modifications to this vessel. Do they have your confidence? Your trust?
They do. Tzeveni's people will not fail us.
Let us hope so. There is one other matter. A personal request.
I'm listening.
You were at my side in Grethor. You know of the deal I made to secure Lorel's freedom. I have asked those I trust to fulfill my oath should I fall in battle. I count you among their number.
Oh.
If I die before ending Akar and Jimpok, will you do what must be done to send them both to Grethor?
I will do what I can, should that come to pass.
Very well. By your hand or mine, may Akar and Jimpok stand before Feklar on this day.
Fight well, Matriarch.
The fleet is in position. Beam back to your ship when you are ready to proceed.
Right, beam back. We're heading to Qo'nos to kick bottom. Excuse me. Slight big gassy. Be very thirsty today. It's been a little bit warmer here than I was expecting, but quite pleasantly so. I've also had a very productive day, and I'm having to do some prep work for the next big project I'm working on. So, to get my brain occupied, which is good.
The fleet is in position, just outside the range of enemy sensors. When the word is given, we'll go to maximum warp and travel to the assigned coordinates. Move your vessel into position when you are ready.
Understood, General. Ferocity out. Oh, Orion gone. Klingon. More Klingon. More Klingon. Even more Klingon. More Klingon. Kittima. The Alliance ship there. Very nice. And of course, Jem'Hadar.
If you are prepared for battle, I will give the order to begin the invasion of Qo'nos.
Well, let's go.
For honor, for glory, for the Empire!
Oh, that was there's something about seeing like a massive ships just going to light speed and beyond and everything.
All ships have reported in. We are holding position outside the Praxis debris field.
Oh yeah, Praxis. Praxis go boom.
Defensive positions as expected.
This is Ferocity. Ready when you are.
The last time I saw Praxis, it was the first night of a full moon. Like the Empire, I thought it would last forever. And yet now, the Empire is shattered, like the moon above our homeworld.
Unlike Praxis, the Empire can be restored.
Indeed. It is our duty, and we will not fail. Attention all hands! The time has come. Begin the assault. For the Empire!
But on that, all hands. Battle stations.
Yes, this is more like it. Helm, get us into knife fighting range. Tactical, full power to disruptors.
The incoming hostiles are Lethians, Nausicaans, and Veracity.
There we go. Right, just blow stuff up.
The coward sent his bombs.
Okay, that works. Not exactly as I was expecting, but for the auto loot. Okay, the box doesn't come up. That's good. That's exactly what I wanted. Right. It's not 100%, but it's. I'll take it. So it just tells me there's loot, and then it just automatically puts it. Wow.
Well, are you going to chew ligament all day? Shut up and fight!
Chew ligament. I don't know why that phrase just makes me laugh. Oops. Oh, okay. I was not paying attention. That was my fault. That was my fault. Oh, I died gloriously. Alright, we'll pretend that never happened. Yeah. Yeah, so it's, okay, so it's not 100% as I wanted it to be. Oh, no, okay. Yeah.
I will tear your pathetic fleet up on jump block. Ship by ship. Why?
Hull integrity below 50%.
Alright, well, we can fix it.
If Jim Hawk will not willingly fire upon us, then we must trick him into doing it. Evasive maneuver.
To be fair, I'm going up against them several Klingon fleets. I know, I'm trying not to, but you know. Even I can only deal so. Oh god, that is a brown trousers thing.
Show them what it means.
What got me? Oof, alright. And then.
For that weapon will be the death of us all.
Right, okay, so he's got a super weapon.
Pattern Lucara Volknai.
Right, okay. Right, so I got to stay out of that red thingy. I think.
Rendezvous with the Katinga and draw Dimpok's fire to me. All hands, prepare to be targeted by the mycelial weapon. Brace for impact.
Oh, there we go.
I told you not to fire at Jaula. Was she destroyed?
I cannot tell. Too much interference on sensors.
Oh. I know this is what they wanted. Yeah, this is what they wanted, so the Adachi can come in. And that ship. Oh, okay, that's a cool. Good evening. Yeah. Okay, that was a.
It worked.
That was a cool entrance.
Their device worked.
Once more onto the breach. Dear friend.
Yeah, just the way it just like emerges from the rift is just like surprise.
The liberated Alachi are here to fight at your side, as we promised.
Excellent. Liberated Alachi on our side. Good to know. Well done, lads. Folks, I should say, not lads. Don't want to be, misgendering. Oh, let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, what got me? Ooh. Oh, that's what got me. I got hit with 3 isometric charges in rapid succession. Oof. And there's very few resistances that provide electrical resistance. Isometric charges are dangerous because they basically give the finger to your shields. Yeah, that was painful. I think even my my vengeance would be swearing after that one.
But they are still in the fight. Keep up the pressure!
Alright. Yeah, that was a brutal hit. Although I am very tempted to, as another ship, still keeping in line with the whole Dominion only vessels. I am very tempted to try out the Vanguard carrier on this character. Very tempted.
This is Matriarch Jaula. You are beaten.
But I'll try it over the weekend. It's not a must do.
The tyrant Jimpak to me, and you will be shown leniency. Defend him, and you will know death.
Because the thing about the Vanguard carrier is not only will it have the 2 Vanguard wingmen, like cruisers, it will also have 2 fighter bays, I think, and the support craft. So there will be a lot more pets going around. Downside is it's a little bit less manoeuvrable. I think it has less front weapons. I think it's like 4 as opposed to. You know what? I'm gonna check now. I am going to check now just so I can find out. See what the old stats are on it. So Jem'Hadar, where is it? Vanguard carrier. There we go. Yes, I've seen the thing for No Man's Skies, and that was it's like, oh great, it's got Pokemon in it now. Sorry, no. Fighting monsters. Yeah, we can't call it. We can't use the P word. Remember, fighting monsters. Right. Where is it? Okay, see, it's got four weapons, front weapons, and 2 aft weapons. So it's got, but it's also got, yeah, so it's okay. It's got 5 science, 4 tactical, 2 engineering. No, that's not too bad. Here we go, 2 hangar bays, Jem'Hadar Vanguard gunboats, and then the Vanguard wingman. This is not a bad idea. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I'll go for that just to keep it cute. Also, it's a nice looking ship as well. Alright, back to the plot. You really think they'll surrender?
There will be no victory for you today, traitors. If I cannot have Qo'nos, no one will. I will detonate the very weapon that L'Rell used to become Chancellor. The home world will become the grave of the Klingon Empire. Test me at your peril.
What weapon was he talking about, L'Rell?
It is called a hydro bomb.
Oh.
A terrorist placed it in the planet's core during the war with the Federation. Some allies acquired the detonator and gave it to me. It allowed me to give the High Council a choice. Accept my leadership, end the war, or face the destruction of Qo'nos.
Wasn't that in Discovery? It's because it's been a long time since I've watched Discovery, especially like obviously the early seasons. But wasn't that what I think Lorca did it when he basically found out how him and Stamets could like really hyper control the mycelial jump system that Discovery has, and was basically able to jump very close into the into a space in the planet's core and basic. Yeah, I'm sure. I accept I might be hallucinating on this one, as it were. But I'm pretty sure it was in Discovery. I think towards the end of season 1, because they were really starting to, figure out that it's like the mycelial jump drive was ridiculously powerful and would, really pushing the limits of what it could do, like boop, 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 sort of jumps to the place where they're going, how can we hit a ship that's like the second we see it, it's no longer there? It's, that kind of thing. So I think it's a reference to that, but if anyone knows, and you're watching this, on Twitch or on YouTube or whatever later, please put what info you know in the chat. I'll be very interested to know. And also right now, I don't have the time to check.
He has been to the Great Hall and raised defensive shields. He means to dig in, wait for reinforcements, and force.
It's been a while since I watched Discovery. So.
If we push too hard, call his bluff.
We need options, and fast.
I have known Jimpock longer than any of you. I have faced him in battle. I know his heart. Go to him and issue a formal challenge. His pride, his arrogance will not allow him to refuse you.
And duel to the death for the right to lead.
Sometimes the old ways are best. Face the filthy Patach, Jahula.
Patach.
Bury your blade in his heart.
It may be the only way.
Whatever you plan to do, I recommend.
Okay, yeah, for some reason her voice is definitely a little bit softer than the others.
High warp.
Very well. Adetpa, I want you and Cochrane to lead our forces here against Akar and his fleet. I will lead a team to First City and seek to challenge Jempock there. As former chancellors, I would like Laurel and Martok at my side to bear witness to our honorable victory.
The title of the episode is from a quote from Darth Vader. There will be a day long remembered. Oh, I think it's one of those ones that's been used quite a few times, especially like in war-based speeches and things like that. So yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if that line from Darth Vader is referencing the same one as well. But what's it? Yeah, this will be a day long remembered. It's to sing the death of Kenobi and will soon see the end of the rebellion.
If that is your wish, I will.
I mean, today's all. Sorry, indeed. Now, this might be relevant to mostly only British people of a certain age and above, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people will be understanding that today is the anniversary of the day that one Margaret Thatcher left this planet permanently in 2013. Basically, she died. She was not a liked person in this country. Yeah, her and Reagan have done so much damage to countries. It's like we're still feeling the effects now.
Remind me to have a word with Adetpa, if we survive. This is not an ideal place to begin our attack. That smell, worse than Fecklaw's backside.
Let's just put it like this: when Margaret Thatcher passed away, of the song that reached #1 in the music charts on the day was, I believe, "Ding Dong, the Witch is Dead" from The Wizard of Oz. Yeah, only recently exceeded by the turnip. Yes, it is certainly a unique fragrance.
Under the circumstances, this was the closest she could get us to the Great Hall. Plug your nose and forge on.
What's the best route from here?
I know a path that leads to the proving grounds. From there, we should be able to fight our way to the Great Hall.
Good. Please, lead the way, General. Somewhere where the fragrance is less, fragrant. Please. Obviously, I can't spell it. I am just playing in character, of course.
Listen, do you hear? The sounds of battle and bloodthirsty targs. Keep your weapons handy. The enemy is nearby.
I'm a Jemadar, okay? My gun is basically welded to my leg, but weapons ready. Move out.
Be wary. Around here, we have more than Jimpok's troops to worry about.
They
Noted.
stand to suffer under Jimpok's rule. We may have more allies here than you think, General.
It's so good to have J.G. Hurlison. Yeah, it's like and I said it before. Chase Masterson led the way when it came to getting. This is back when games of times that still had a little bit of iffiness, and even if they weren't, there was that thing to it. But she 100% led the way of getting people into it, and showing that people who work with the with them can basically have a I just picked up a tribble. Oh god, a good working relationship, and of course once a couple more turn up, you get like the big names like the J.G. Hurlitzer, the guy who and I forget his name, the guy who plays Gowron, obviously, the vast majority of the cast of Deep Space Nine. Avery Brooks, even who is notorious for didn't really want anything to do with new Star Trek stuff, was like, okay, yeah, you can use my voices in it, but I don't want to record anything new for it. And they were like, okay, that's cool. So there's been a couple of snippets here and there.
Now is the time to strike.
Obviously, I'm assuming you got paid for it.
Take the loyalists down while they are distracted.
But having the big, the main stars, Jerry Ryan's in it. Obviously, there's Seven.
Who do you fight for?
Martok. And yes, what's her name? The lady who plays the founder leader. That's her as well. So yep, and I know what's his name. Like I've mentioned before, obviously before he passed, Aaron Eisenberg, aka Nog, has he absolutely loved playing Nog in in the show. So when they got to an appropriate point that was to have his character turn up in the game, he jumped at the chance, and it was just unfortunate that he passed away before he could do any more. And that's one of the reasons why one of the ships in the game is named after him, the Eisenberg class. It's not named after the character, it's named after the actor.
Well fought, Orion.
But no, I think, if I remember rightly, Aaron had a form of kidney disease or something. But I accept I could be wrong on that one. Oh. He definitely had something that was it was pretty serious. No, it's not. It's obviously passed from it. And of course, Rene Auberjonis as well. But having Nano Visitor, Alexander Siddig, Andrew Robinson as Garrick was just and of course Nicole DeBurr as Ezri, who is now in some of the. Plus, there's a few others that are coming as well. They'll be featured in the next arc. Tim Ross has been in it as well as Tuvok. I'm having a brain fart. Janeway. I'm having a complete brain fart.
The Empire will need to be both.
And you know what I would love to see in it as well? Although I imagine it would be very tricky to do. I know.
Usan Vex Enforcer.
Oh.
Talk to him about the explosives.
Right. Where's he gone? He's over there.
The last boulder's help was on the way. I could see she wasn't lying.
I would love to see the Prodigy crew properly in this as well. Same for Lower Decks.
You need to get in there.
Now I know the prodigies and lower deck stuff. They do have the duty officers, which is slightly different because you're not using the person's likeness. You're using the character's likeness, which is it's a little bit different. There's no voicing or anything acted associated with it, so they don't. There's less paperwork involved, as it were. But I would love to see and have the characters actually turn up in this. But I suspect it's probably one of those things. It takes a little while for them to do it. Though, like. Especially like Lower Decks finished last year. They're probably working on another project, so it's if they can get them in it, like what's the name? Prodigy, obviously, Ella Purnell, who played Gwyn, if I remember correctly. Obviously, she would, she's playing Lucy in Fallout, so her schedule is really chock block and things like that. And if you're going to do them, you probably need to get like the entire crew at once, so you can have all the voices and stuff done and things like that. So I really hope they do bring them in there eventually, even if just like a sort of joke spoof arc or something like that. But being able to actually interact with them like you can with everything else would be a chef's kiss. But these things take time. But you can't just click your fingers. People have got prior commitments. They may have work issues. They may have health issues even. You can't force someone to come to work, unfortunately. Well, you can, but it's forcing and it's forcing. Whilst I know 100% why she would not want to turn up, I would very much love to have seen Terry Farrell in the Gamma Quadrant arc as Jadzia, even like in a flashback mission or something like that. But you know what? I am 100% happy that Ezri's in it because I love Ezri as a character.
We can talk about such things after we save my crew. Agreed?
Agreed. Sorry, I zoned out there for a moment there, Inkster.
What's your aim? Would you want to blow up your prize, would you?
Which way am I going?
Shoot at Imperial security forces only.
Oh, there's a door over here. Alright. Enter warehouse. Yeah. Ooh, fudge me, that's a lot going on. Yeah, once again, I am reminded I very much need to sort out my ground build. I know. Or maybe, maybe sort of change like some, like heat, like first aid kit or something for my, I think what I'll do is I would have a look on my main character because I've got a decent ground set up for there. Basically just copy it over. It won't be exactly the same because obviously I'm using Jem'Hadar and stuff like that, but it'll be like, okay, I have like say 2 medics, I have this equipment, I have this set up, blah 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 blah.
To get the job done.
Like different armor sets and that kind of thing.
According to the cargo manifest, all of the Dethrone charges are in here. Is there a problem?
There may not be enough for what we need to do.
What are you trying to do? There's enough Dethrone in here to blow up a dreadnought.
We need to knock down the shielding around the Great Hall.
I see. You'll need to hit it at a weak point. Cause enough of a surge to overload the primary emitters and the backup grid.
Makes sense. Any recommendations?
Scanning. Found one. Courtyard side entrance, not far from here. It's a narrower approach. Less need to repel firepower of the same magnitude as the front gates.
Oh, that's where we... excuse me. That's where we hit it then.
Very well. Secure the charges and prepare for battle. We must not fail now.
Oh, let's get what we need and move out.
The battle is won. Gather the Tetrion charges while you can.
Very good. There you go. So it looks like there'll probably be It's a set. Oh, so it's 5 per 5 per crate by the looks of it. Okay. Everyone take your kit yourself if you haven't already. That includes you, Loris. You're obviously a your hologram and the water. You don't count. That's nice. That's that nice little chill at the moment. There you go. So 5, 10, 15, 20. So hello. Right. Okay. So I mean, again, the sheer fact that I'm the only one going around to pick it up, and I've got scored a 3 gem Hadar, a Targ, and a hologram. Yep, I am playing as a gem Hadar today. My main character, I think, is a Trill. I think. Been a while since I played him. Even though he's my main.
We've got what we came.
Ooh.
Let's go.
Got more. Sweet. But yeah, I thought I'd play as a gem Hadar. Yeah, yes, you could say that. Yeah, I've been playing this game on and off since beta. Although I did take a couple of years break because I was having some mental health problems, let's just say that. Came back a little while ago, started watching Academy, and it just gave me the itch. Well, it wasn't just watching Academy; it was playing Star Trek Adventures with my gaming group, and it just reawoke. Just like I want to play Star Trek online again. Started dabbling around with it, and then boom. I did miss the first month of the year campaign slightly, unfortunately, but you know.
Over there, by that
yeah,
shield.
It happens.
Place the charges.
Watching
there.
some Star Trek series, you suddenly get the itch to pew. Yep, that's basically what happened. Yep. And it's like, lads, to my gaming group, I want to play Star Trek Adventures, the TTRPG again. Anybody interested? And it was pretty much all the ones who were available just went, yep. That's a big force field.
Charges in place. Now, get to a safe distance and detonate them.
Right, remember, call Gem Hadar, do not look at explosions. Somehow my brain activated. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. But yeah, a little bit sad, like I say, I missed the first event, but this new one for a ship is pretty sweet. And, you know, I've got a few Zen, so I might get to the point where if I've got enough, I might just buy that out. But, you know, I made 1,000, basically I made a quarter of the progress just from one event alone. Oops, oh, did not mean to do that. So, come in again. No, listen to me. So yeah, I've got plenty of time plus a spare event to do extra stuff. I have seen the stats of it. Yeah, it's a good looking ship. Essentially, is it not that good? Or is it just like... I mean, I think I've got enough time in the year to do it. I'll just be an event behind people. That's all. Oh, that one. I've got that one. I have got the disruptor one. Yeah, I've got the one from that one. Is this one the no-win scenario one? That's the only one. That's the one I missed.
Reinforcements are beaming in. Prepare for battle.
But no, the disruptor weapons aren't bad. I've seen them. They're just I can't use them. Well, actually, that's a lie. I can use them. I just can't use them on this character because I'm trying to stick to a theme build. No, a Dominion Polar on as much as possible. So, is it suboptimal? Yeah. Oh, the first event is a Kobayashi on steroids. Right, okay. If I get itchy to get my thing, I might do it, but I'm not going to be in a bad rush to do it. I might just save up my Zen for something else. I don't know yet. Right, oh, hello. What's going on here? Oh, got a cutscene. Oh, there he is, the Temu Garon.
Lady Jahula. The Emperor awaits you in the Great Hall. Face him.
This build's not that great. My vengeance on the other character, that is completely maxed out. But this build, it's not that great. It's a work in progress, severely work in progress.
Do what must be done.
Need to return.
My ground build I'm having issues with right now, but I've only been playing as this character for like...
From one ex-chancellor
What?
to another. Use it well.
You understand? Think... I'm not going to load up my main character on this one, because, well, I might do it towards the end of the stream. But think Vengeance, all weapons, but I think one phaser, and it has everything to gold 15, and it has Borg tech as well, so it can assimilate things as it's flying around. It is a ridiculously overpowered ship. It is probably my most powerful ship I have got, to the point where it's like, well, this is boring. It also is a big ship. This one, the one I'm currently flying at the moment, is, I'm going to, like, say, Polaron, and I have, it's, again, very, very work in progress. Yes, it is the Kelvin Vengeance. It is, it's a beast. It really is. Like, everything on here is, like, fully maxed out. Yeah, it's a really nice ship. Very nice. The fact it can cloak as well is just like, yes, I find that pleasing. I think I have surgical strikes on that one.
Miss this place,
I think.
Mother.
Oh.
This is as close as you'll get to being Chancellor.
He really is Temu Gowron. Well, he is Gowron's grandfather.
Arrogant, misbegotten clone.
Due to some temple shenanigans, he is now in this time zone.
Your path ends here.
Oh, he's got a battle-left lightsaber. Show off.
You will not save her. Jahula will die on the Emperor's blade.
Yeah, well, okay, you know what? I'm Jem'Hadar.
Destroy the emitters in the walls to bring them down.
Alright, yeah, let me just deal with this chuckle nuts first of all.
Fight in a burning house.
There you go, go with that one. Go with that one, there we go. There's one done. Yes. Oh yes, victory is life.
But you will go no further.
Alright, you know what, let's have a half of Ketrasil.
Then destroy the emitter.
Alright.
Time is your true enemy. I have plenty of it, but Jahula has but a few dregs remaining.
Alright. Okay. Yeah, okay, so this one's got force fields around the force field generator. Smart move. I'm surprised more places don't actually do that, you know, put force field generators around force field generators. Alright. There you go. Give it that one.
This is where you fail. You will never get past it.
That's... I mean, I've already got past 2 of your force fields so far.
There is no place for you in my empire.
The only place for you is Greta. You will be there.
Oh, that's a good question. Polar and Isomag. That's a good... I think
Energize!
Where do you get those from? The Isomags, the polar ones. I'm trying to remember where. It's on the exchange. Okay. Yes, I know the ones. Right, yes. Because I think I built one on my main and transferred it onto this character. Let me just check something, just for my own. No, it's not there. Oh, it might be in my bank. I know I've got one somewhere. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Yeah, so I've got one of the Isomags, the plasma ones there.
Emergency transport.
Hold on, my...
Scan his transporters.
I'll have a look. Thank you for reminding me of that one. It's good to know. I think that was the one I made, and I just couldn't be bothered to re-engineer it, if I remember correctly. Or just spot. Nope, need to get rid of those tribbles. I don't want my inventory being filled up with tribbles. Thank you very much. Not again. I've had that experience before. I probably will. Okay, that gives me an excuse to pop back to probably Deep Space Nine, I think.
Scan his transporter signature.
Right, there you go. Oh, okay. Right. Yes, I need to scan his transporter signature. Right, where is he?
You're still there? Trying to do something about it.
I mean, he's easy to. Right, there we go.
Emergency transport.
There you go.
Quick, scan his transporter signature.
Right, I can do it once at a time. Okay. Yes, tribbles eat food. Yes, I know. yes. I've had this before, especially when the tribbles were first really introduced. Left a tribble in my inventory, but completely forgot about it. Checked my inventory and it was filled with tribbles. So there's a little trick you can do if you can get hold of one. Get a cannibal tribble, and it will eat. It will consume any other tribble.
Scan his transporter signature.
2 scans done. 1 more, and his running days are over.
Yes, you get tribble carcasses, which is very unpleasant. But there is some tribbles you do actually want to quote unquote breed.
Remain while the house burns to ashes.
They are rare to get hold of. Like you need to have like a very specific item and things like that.
Scan his transporter signature.
There we go.
Got him.
Right, we've locked onto him. There we go.
Screaming to grab her, my lady.
Right, where's me dude? He's fallen over. God, you really do need to get better gear. Right, level up. And to be fair, I am using, like I say, just still basically purple level 12 gear. So it's not that great. But I'm going to focus on upgrading my ship first, and then I'll start upgrading my crew. The gambling machine gives a better buff compared to Tribble.
What is this?
Oh, I keep forgetting. Well, we're about to send you to, to Greffor.
There is no escape for you this time, my worm. Give my regards to Vecla!
Oh, come on, Adapter. I want to say that. Oh, yes, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's the gambling device or something. I know what you're talking about. Go on, shank him. Right up there. Right up there.
You cannot win.
Go on, give him a back left enema.
Allow it. You shall never rule.
Yeah. Bye bye. Yeah, I knew that was coming.
They will.
They don't like it up in Cat and Man room. Nope. Don't tell him your name, Pike. That's an old reference there. Puny Emperor. And it always makes me laugh how my Jem'Hadar always looks startled in these cutscenes.
Belongs to you now.
Right, so yeah, I need to go to Earth Space Dock or Deep Space Nine, and was it the Isomags? I need to get myself at least one. At least one. Oh, she's having a doubt.
No, it is not my destiny.
Oh.
It belongs in your hand as Chancellor.
Rech Klingon Wuchtach Judge.
Yes. I've no idea what she said. I mean, also being buds with the Klingon Chancellor. That's gonna be good. Yeah, I only really get a chance to sort of play properly on like these streams, so a lot of the knowledge is coming back. It's just coming back slowly. Like somebody will mention something like you did in chat, and I'll be like, "Oh god, yeah, I forgot about that," type thing. Got to the point level 10 character did more damage than my max levels. Wow. Yeah. I mean, when I say my ground gear sucks, with the exception of these things, even these are like no level 12, but it's like, yeah, my weapon's still level 12. So these daggers are freaking great though. Yeah, I really need to go for it. But what I'm going to do, I will look at the rough layout I've got for my off-stream main character. I think Loris has got the Kumake set. Yes, Loris. I'm giving Loris the Kumake set. The main reason why I'm going with the Jem'Hadar one is I believe it allows me to cloak for the NPCs to shroud. Sorry, shroud, not cloak. Cloaking is different. I'm not running that mission multiple times to get all of that. Oh no, wait. Scrub that. It's reclaim, isn't it? It's a reclaim with an event item. Ignore I just said that. Yeah. God, I've got so much on here. This is the problem, so many gear, just trying to remember where it comes from. Let me just have a look. Oh yeah. There you go. I think I have to get rid of I have to use the box, don't I, to do it. Okay. Let's try something. Okay. I'll take I'll take that as well. You know what, I'll take that as well. Oh, maybe it's because it's in Yeah, I thought it was. Yeah, because it's looking in the inventory to see if I've got it, and if I've got it, it won't give me the item again. Alright. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, sure, let's give it to Echo. I was gonna call him Echo, but he's the one who keeps dropping like a what's it every 5 bloody minutes. So yeah, let's give him that. You know what? I'm gonna keep the weapon for now. I think. Yeah, I think I'll keep the weapon. That's great. Let's give him the old thingy. There we go. Need the full set. Yeah, okay. So the armor, particle conduct, shield generator, universal kit module. Right. Yeah, you can't do that on the, even with these ones. You can only do like the kits. You can't do the kit modules. Just check something here. Okay, so that gives that, yeah. I'm just looking to see, so yeah, I've got the armor because it doesn't look like it's giving the bonuses, which is weird. Symphony of Lightning, yeah. Okay. This is one of those things where it's just a graphical glitch. So they do get the bonuses, they just don't. It just doesn't show up. Okay, if that's the case, that's not bad. We'll see how it goes with this guy because he drops like every 5 bloody minutes. So the fire lightning.
In my time, most believe it was a thing of legend, of myth. I will not dishonor this sacred weapon. Its legacy will not be tarnished by my hand. I swear it. I'm not. Yeah,
Yeah, I think I've got the Red Angel suit because that is really helpful with that one. I'll look into that one. I'm not going to faff around and do this now because it's going to be me going like backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards for 5 minutes. So, but I will keep that in mind. Yeah, I can try it out. If it doesn't work, if I don't like it, I can always change it back again.
May it be a reminder in the days to come, as we
3 parts of that's true. Yeah, I could do 3 parts, but again, same. I'm not going to do it right now though. Just too much faffing around.
within the Empire.
Otherwise, I'll be like getting into trying to optimize things and going backwards and forwards, and then it's like no. That's what off stream is for.
But one worthy of Kalesh and all who dwell with him in Stovokor. Fortunately, we are Klingon. We live for such a challenge.
2 weeks later.
2 weeks have passed.
Hold on, Isamax. I will. After this, I will go there and have a look.
The honored dead have joined their ancestors in Stovokor.
Ah, hello, Worf.
Order has returned.
Okay, I like her. 350k. That's not bad.
Has begun.
Ooh, I should have a look. Oh, he looks with the red eyes. He looks baked.
There is more to be done.
Wow! Oh, I didn't take a screenshot. Damn it!
We will celebrate.
Wow, my dude's been hitting the Ketracel hard. That was funny. Mark 1 to Mark 15, 100%. Nice. Alright. Let's talk to our...
There are more like me among the liberated Alachi. Some prefer life within the mycelial network, but others would like to return to their former lives when the time is right.
Are you one of them, Tarziv?
Not at this time. The Alliance has asked me to represent the liberated Alachi. As an ambassador, I will be able to forge a new future for my people, and to protect the sanctity of the mycelial network. Perhaps in the future, I will return to a life among the Romulan people. But for now, my place is with the Alachi.
Well, congratulations. I know you do what is right for them, Ambassador. Right. Speak to him.
Despite a return to stability within the Empire, the Alliance must stand.
Yeah, the audio levels on some of the characters are definitely out of whack. I've noticed. Like him, Adeptpa, like they're slightly quieter compared to the others.
We cannot afford another Jempok. The tragedy of Kithamer or worse could happen again. Especially if such a tyrant turned their eyes on the Federation or the Republic. Even the Dominion could be threatened by such a ruler.
Yes, indeed. Well, I trust the Alliance leaders to find wisdom on this matter. They cannot afford not to. Alright. The Tetherite. Can we have this engineer come and join my crew, please?
When I was living a hermit's life on Nimbus 3...
The hacker, please.
On that, I was greatly mistaken.
Do you know what I mean by
War within the
the voice is that quiet?
Turn of Lorel. Even a battle with giant cybernetic reptile.
Yeah, that was a sad fight. I didn't want to kill that dino. It was not his fault. It was a magnificent creature, you know, put into a place like that by a Ferengi Madron, and we had to end it. I felt bad for it. Madron, however, I'm kicking him out the airlock next chance I get. Back in character. Not to mention all of the permutations of Akar's virus.
Yes, but in the end, he was too clever for his own good. Dealing with his tricks gave me insight on his computer security. With that knowledge, I was able to trap him on Qo'nos, where he was dealt with once and for all. Well done, by the way.
I only did what was necessary. Seriously, can we bring her with me, please? Seriously, please? Yep, okay, worth a try. My dog.
I, for one, do not recommend running from a wave of mycelial destruction, no matter what age you are. It is not a pleasant experience, I can assure you.
Yes, I've done that. It was not fun. Some believe you have more lives than a Grishnar Kata General.
Indeed. Grethar holds a number of fools who thought they would be the end of me. There are two, in particular, I'm glad to be rid of on this day.
Jempok and Akar?
Yes, though I am pleased that their deaths led to Gowron's release from Grethor. Now he resides with Kalis in Stovakor, and I have no doubt Feklar is glad to be rid of him.
I bet.
That wild-eyed schemer was probably well on his way to taking charge of the place when he was released.
Well, I suspect he will keep Kalis on his toes from now on. Right. Now to speak with Chancellor Laurel. Chancellor?
Much has changed since my first time as Chancellor, and much has remained the same. I am already besieged with requests and calls for favor from many houses, great and small.
I bet.
Fortunately, I shall have the assistance of the latest torchbearer as we move forward and restore the Empire.
Torchbearer. That is quite the honor, Jula.
Indeed. As other torchbearers before me, it will be my role to act as an advisor to the Chancellor. And, if necessary, to get my hands dirty where she cannot. It is my intention to serve her and the Empire to the best of my ability. In my time here, we have been adversaries and allies.
It's been...
Journey for us both.
Yes, that is true.
The Empire would have been lost. For your role in the conflict, you have my respect and my thanks.
See, we've now got three of the most important people, well, four technically if you include Worf, four of the most important people in the Klingon Empire, basically, we can come and have a chat with, and we can probably maybe even call friends. That's quite impressive for Jem'Hadar, who, from his point of view, about a month ago was basically working at the garrison outpost. And, yeah, we've, it's been an interesting journey.
The event has concluded. You may beam back to your ship at your leisure.
I will never get tired of hearing that little bit of music at the end of a mission. It's like, it's like the Final Fantasy, triumph music, when you succeed at a quest or something. It's just iconic to me. Right. Wait for the rail to contact us. And any second.
Once more, I stand for the Empire as its Chancellor. It is a singular honor, and I will lead by example in the days to come. There is much to be done, but we will meet every challenge and emerge victorious. For we are Klingon! Klingon Mach Tach Judge! You have been an honorable ally.
Thank you.
And your name will be remembered in songs and tales forevermore. Glory to you and your house. Qapla'!
Qapla' indeed. It still makes me laugh that the Lucari, you find out that your character has a statue built of you on Lucari Prime, and I still think that Kumake is flirting with us. 100%. I think she's flirting with us. Yeah, there you go. I will take that. Right. So, wait for the
Glory to the Founders and the Dominion we serve.
Glory to the Founders.
Your new assignment is unusual, to say the least. It seems Starfleet has a very important prisoner in custody at one of their research facilities. Furthermore, the prisoner refuses to speak to anyone. Except you. How intriguing.
Curious.
Report to the research facility and assist Starfleet intelligence with their investigation. I am quite eager to learn what this prisoner will only speak about to a Jem'Hadar warrior. Remember, knowledge is power. And as always, victory is life.
Victory is life. Oh! Oh, we get We get an exo combat duty officer. It.
Is life.
Right. I have to take a little quick diversion to let's go to Deep Space Nine. Yeah. Let's go to DS9. Right now, this is in the period of time now. We are now entering the missions and arcs that my memory is a little bit fuzzy over, because, like I say, when I stopped playing the game, I was having some health issues, both mental and physical. So my memory of the time I finished playing this before my hiatus is very fuzzy. I vaguely can remember. I believe I am in order. I'm pretty sure I am. There was a bit of a time jump because of playing as a Gem Hadar and things got a bit confusing. But I believe we are in sync and things are going properly. I believe. But I'll double check once I'm at Deep Space Nine. Yeah, it gives you all questions. Yeah, it's there you go. Where is it? Episodes. Here we go. Yeah, we are now on Terran Gambit, Firewall. Yep. Okay, so we are on. I'm trying not to scan the mission, see what's on there, but yeah, because it did this, and then it put you into what's it? It wanted you to do all of these ones again. Honestly, I didn't want to do these again because I've done them time and time and time and time again, and then it made my brain melt having to do them again. So I should have, in hindsight, I should have skipped to the Iconium War. It's just I wanted to go. What's the word? I want to try and keep, because around here it got very confusing because it's like, we're having a chat with Kamake, but then we meet her in this episode, in this arc. It was very confusing. There was a lot of wibbly wobbliness, but it's fine. It's fine. Alright. Yeah, just fly around it a few times. Yes, there's a reference there. And I think Deep Space Nine is probably my favourite location to come to for multiple reasons. One, because it's Deep Space Nine. Two, because you really can't get lost in this place. You can go the wrong direction, but you can't get lost. And it has one of my favourite jokes that I have... Well, Easter eggs, I should say, not jokes. It has one of my favourite set of Easter eggs I have seen in a game in years. And if you ever go to Deep Space Nine... that's not Iconium gear. Come over here. And have a look at the Promenade Directory. This still cracks me up. The Jupiter Mining Corporation.
You're a winner.
Oh. Is the Ferengi... Oh, no, the Ferengi's gone. Okay, so that's not there. All right. Now, when I say you can't get lost, because Deep Space Nine is basically a circle, if you don't know where you're going, you just keep going round and round and you'll get to where you want to go. However, the amount of times I've thought to myself, you know what? Now, I've come out of, like, say, quarks and stuff like that, and I'm like, right, I want to go to the shipyard, and I've gone the wrong way round Deep Space Nine. Can't get lost, it just takes an extra long time.
Dogwood Lita is a licensed product of Quark Enterprises.
Stupid 60s Azrid. It'll take a long time to explain why that makes me giggle every time I see it. No, that's not that. See what I mean? I'm kind of lost already. Also, I just ran a little tour as well. Food. Oh, yes. And pick up some more Ketracel White. Hello, Loris.
While I live to serve the Founders, I may also be of help to you.
You'll spin me right around. Yep. I would like to have a new batch of the Ketracel, please.
Can you vouch for the loyalty of your men?
We pledge our loyalty to the Founders from now until death.
Then receive this reward from the Founders. May it keep you strong.
Victory is life. Now, do I necessarily need it? Not particularly. Do I like doing it? If it was like part of a ritual as I come to Deep Space Nine, give me a chance to chat to the real Loris? Yes. Also, hang on, let's see if I can do this. And yes, that font, those fonts were chosen deliberately. I'll say no more. There was, yeah, there's a lot of like little jokes on here as well. Right, okay, so let's go to the exchange. Oh god, that's glowy. And what was it? It was the ISO mags I wanted, wasn't it? Let's have a look. Right. Okay. I might. Oh, there's a lot of them, isn't there? Wait. Oh, I know what I can do. I know what I can do. Rather than having to type it out each time. Ah, there it is. Yes, there it is. That's what I wanted. Ship console engineering. Ah, that will help. And what I sometimes like doing as well, if it's an item's got a long name, drag it from there, and it gives you the complete name. And then yeah, just go Poloron. Poloron. Yeah. No? Let's have a look. Alright, here we go. Not the Mark 11. Oh, sorry, 1 second. What? I have a cat on my lap. Okay, any rank. Okay, let's go up to Honoured first. Let's try that. Let's just get rid of that first of all. So, oh, I see what you mean. Right, I misunderstood. Right, okay, I misunderstood what you were saying. Right. Okay, so chips console, Mark 1, then upgraded. Right, okay, yes, there we go. Yes, I understand now. I understand what you meant. Right. There we go. I spelled Polaron wrong. Yes, Polaron. Yes, my spelling. Seriously, for somebody who literally writes for a living, my spelling is atrocious. Alright, here we go. Ooh. Alright. I notice AP, I'm just looking to see what they're doing. There we go, Polaron. Oh, oh, that is that is quite jazzy, right? Yeah, let's do that. There we go. So take the Mark II. Yeah, I'll buy that. No problem. Okay, we got that. So now, yeah, ultra rare. Just see how much they've got. I've got the ultra rare one. I picked up the ultra rare one. You can see it's there. Sorry, wait 1 second. I have a cat right up in my grill. What are you doing? You're not in trouble, but I'm trying to look at the screen. Thank you very much. Right, let's upgrade that bad boy. I think you need at least 5. I don't think I've got enough for 5. Let me just check. Yeah, I'm a bit poor on this character. Actually, what I will do, actually. That's how I was going to show off my my main character. So here you go. The USS Ticonderoga. I have a complete crew of holograms, because why not? Long as I think he's got a bit more cash, I'm going to transfer some cash into my account bank and then do it that way. Jibba jabba and all that nonsense. Hello. Okay, that's interesting to know. I think I've got some upgrade items on him as well. Alright. Oh, flip me. Alright. There you go, here's my boy. Oh, no, over it. Okay, how much cash have you... Oh, no, again, wrong one. Yeah, okay, I've got 6 million, so I'll transfer the 6 million across. Again, I'm doing this wrong. Keep going to the wrong thing. Getting distracted. Right, so bank. Yeah, that's my that's my personal bank right there. I could do, but it's more a case of he's only got like, you know, like 1.2 mil. So this is something I've been meaning to do anyway. So this is not a major problem. It's just something, like I say, it's something I've been meaning to do for a while. Okay, yeah, I've only got a couple of spots left. But I suppose I could just make some more room. Okay, let me just sort things out. I'm really, really messy in this. Right, so let me just... I've got my... there's other things I want to transfer over. God, I really need to go through this character and transfer stuff across. Right. Let's do this again. Let's do this again. Right, so I've got Polar on. There we go. Right, ultra rare. Right, so I've already got 1, 2, 3. I'm only going to get 4 for now, and there's a reason why I'm only taking 4. But I will buy 5. Okay, I'll buy 5. I'll buy 5. There we go. 5 Isomax equals... Oh, that's quite interesting to know. Right, as promised, this is my current build that I'm maxed out on. This is a assimilation build, as I've named it. And I've got Resistance is Futile, Orbital Cutting Tractor Beam, Assimilate module, and an adaptation. Words. Echo Papa drone, the Battle drone. I have the Borg tactical kit. I had the Borg armor on this one. The reactive nanofiber. Blah 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 blah. I also have the biological and technological distinctiveness extractor, which is all this together goes really well towards assimilating things as a ground build. It's disgustingly good. But that's my Dreadnought, that's my Ticonderoga, and yeah, you can see I have Borg stuff on it as well. I have this one. I also have one of the most difficult modules to get in the game, and unfortunately I had to use up one of my event T6 things to get it. Process for Mark 1 Isomax, 1.7 mil. Ooh, that's not bad. But yeah, as you can see, plus, oh yeah, the reason why I have this phaser mix is because of the set, and you can see there I have the dual heavy beanbag at the front just for. I'm not changing this build. I will say now, I am not changing this build. Not going to happen. Because this took me an incredibly long time to get to build up, but you can see that there. Look, 35% anti-proton damage. Lorca's customer. Now this is the thing that links with the phaser array, which is why I have both of them. And this little git together on a critical severity. Wait, on a crit. A critical severity buff for 20 seconds. So with everything else together, this all adds up, and this is a disgustingly powerful build. Disgustingly powerful. And when I get the T6 token, I will basically be getting the battleship, and I'll be pretty much transferring this to the battleship. But before I forget, let's transfer these into the into this. God, there's some bad rubber banding tonight. Very bad. Alright. Okay, so let's pop. Actually, let's just sort this out first of all. Let's clear some room. Yeah, just clear these out first of all. Yeah, it is. We are getting some. Yeah, we're getting some bad lagging tonight. Very bad. Pop those over there. Good. Right, so we've got the tech upgrades. Yep, keep those in there as well. Ultimate ones. Yep, I'll set that to that. What's this one? This is universal tech upgrade. So I'm gonna pop that down there just to remind me. We have got Phoenix tech upgrade as well. Got those. Got all these. Got a ridiculous number of Phoenix tokens, dilithium things. That's the. Can't remember why I put that one in. That's for future characters. Yeah, so let's put these in now. The Vovin. What's the Vovin? I've never heard of that. But like I say, I know there's gaps in my knowledge of this game. I accept that. But console from the Vovin. What's the Vovin? Is that a ship? Is that a... We'll just do this first of all before I forget. Actually, what? Right. Okay. Zen Store. Let's have a look at that. Large market. Oh, it's an event ship. Right. Okay. Yeah, I'm not spending 17k Zen to get that. That's not going to happen. Right, actually, you know what? Let's actually upgrade him on here because he's got most of the items and upgrades. Right, so let's do this first of all. Okay, let's use that. What we got here? Inventory. Well, I don't need inventory slots just yet. Oh, I will take those. Yeah, that's still a bit expensive. I'm probably not going to get another ship from the Zen store for a while. Well, eventually, but not right now. Okay, claim those. All right. Let's claim. Let's go with the tech upgrades. God, this is really lagging. This is ridiculously lagging. It's like it's taking that seconds to even load up a. With that, that is bad. Oh, there we go. It's there. Right. Okay. Why is it lagging so bad? I mean, I know the game's not optimal, but still, this is actually quite bad. Right. Okay, this is upgrade 1 first of all. No, I don't want to equip it. This is a countbound or character bound. Yeah, they really are having a problem. Ooh, right, yeah, so it's character bind on equip. Okay, right, that's interesting to know. Yeah, no, I've realised that. Okay. I mean, that's pretty nice. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm looking for. All right. You know, I must use those first of all. There you go, I'll claim that. Okay, that is, wow, that is really good. Right, just like one. Alright. Black hat. Okay, that was one heck of an upgrade there. Ooh! Oh, 28.1 Poleron damage. Oh, that is, that's spicy. Right. You know what, let's, let's just put a few in there. Starting from store Phoenix boxes, built a deal. Okay, I've got quite a few at the moment, actually, I think, but we'll see. Heck, even getting one will be. Right, you know what, let's just put some more of those in there. Yeah, I think it's got to do it on this character rather than on the other one, because he's got all the resources. That makes more sense to... you know what, let's just use up these. Okay, ooh! There we go. Boom. 15 for the first one. Okay. Ooh! Oh, that was a good call. From Top Cat 10k in chat there. That's 39.4% Polar. Oh, that's a spicy meatball right there. Right, okay. On to the next one. Oh, that is. Yeah, that's making me get all tingly. Yeah, let's do that. Very possible. I may have that already, but we'll see. We'll see. I might as well do this now, actually. Get this over and done with. Whilst I'm here, I've got the chance. Because I know I've got some more Phoenix, like the rewards in the bank. So if I do run out of the upgrades... Okay, this is just going to take a while. Okay. There we go, I'll take those. Wash, that's number 2 done. Clear slot, okay. That's 2 done. I know. I just don't want to... Oh, wow, it goes straight to... Wow, it goes straight to that. Okay, I'll take that. Right, you know what? Let's upgrade all 5 of them. There you go. Just gonna take I mean this nicely. You need to dial it down a little bit. Okay? I do know what I'm doing. It's costing me 0 deal. Fine. This character knows it. Okay, fine. But seriously, just dial it down a little bit because it's distracting. Right. Okay. Like, I don't mind getting advice, but it's getting a bit much now. Okay. I know, Cat, I know. Calm your butt. Okay, critical there, good. Taking a while. Okay, claim that one. Right. Tech upgrade. Let's do that. Now let's do that one. Go for that. So I'm going to go those left. I've got 5 left. I can gain some more in a second. I think that might be the last 1 or 2. Should be okay. And we're getting close. Maybe do 1 more. Yeah, a couple more, I think. Okay, so now 1 more should do it. Do I have an accelerator? No, I don't. Right. Okay. There we go. That's 1 more to do, I think. And then that. So I think I've got 4 spare slots on the ship. So I've got a particular build idea I'm going for, and it needs 4 boosters. So that should be enough after this. 1 more. Okay, maybe a couple more. Go. Right. Okay. Oh, 1 more. Okay, I need one or 2 more. Right. So I think I've got some thingies. No, okay, wrong one in the wrong place. So I think I've got some in here. Where is it? In the account bank. Let's just get those out there for the moment. Just for now. So I need. Let's have a look. Here we go. Universal checker. So let's get let's get one of these for now. What's this one got in here? No, I'm not wasting all my ones for now. Okay, so what bit of fudge is it? Okay, salvage it. Why is the salvage item right there? Why? Oh, okay. Let's go for. There we go. All right, we've now got all 4. So let's pop those back into the account bank for now. And that is pretty freaking sweet. Alright. Alright, let's put these back in there as well. Now I don't need them. I'll sort that out in a second. Alright. So let's see. Is there anything else that I've got here? Oh, Cannibal Tribble. Let's put that. Yeah, you know what? Let's pop that there as well. Let's get another one. The Lobby. We'll get the gambling device. I think that's what it is. And that's the other one. Just see how much it is. Ugh. That's devices. It's devices. Ugh. I mean, that's a 0. You know what? I'm claiming that. That's a 0. I will take that gladly. You know, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Sand is somewhere. There we go. Gambling device. All right. I think I've got one on this character, but let me just check before I do anything first of all. Okay. Yep. Right. So let's give. That's good. Let's do that. Give it to them, and then we'll. Mind your claws, please. Pop that in the bank. Guys, it's such a palaver. But it's going to be worth it. I'll keep that there as a spare because where is it? There we go. Let's move that over to there. All right. Let's have a look to see if there's anything else that I've got now that I can move into here. Right, so this, first of all, hit the filter. And then do that. Okay, and that will shows me what's bound and what isn't. Okay, so I've got, let's see, a cool duty officers, interesting. Delta Alliance, oh, I've got Kazon in it. Kobali, Nakul, interesting. Hirogen. No, I'm trying to keep away from those to focus on the minion themed stuff. Oh, the server's down in 30 minutes. Okay, that's actually timed it perfectly well. Right. Okay, I was going to start the arc in the new arc, but you know what? If the server's going to be down in 30 minutes, then I'm just going to faff around for a little bit. That's probably, yeah, if the server's going down, then they're going to be rebooting it or something. So let's just put that up in there. What else have we got? What else? Let's see. Anything interesting? Oh, what's this? This is Poderon cannons. Phaser. Anti-proton. Disruptor. Emitter phaser. I guess mostly, yeah, I can't use this on the other character. Yeah, no. No, doing that. Got a Marquee Raider there. I might sell that at some point actually, or might keep it. I haven't decided yet. Right, let's quickly, hopefully, log out and see if I can go onto my old character, my Jem'Hadar. Cross your fingers. Includes you, madam. Right. Yeah, I've got quite a few characters. This confused me. They've changed this screen already. This bit used to be at the top. Why was it moved down to the bottom? I don't know. It confuses and angers me. Right. Okay, so let's see what the baseline... Now, obviously, you won't get the exact stats until you go into like a proper map and things like that. But it'll give you a ballpark figure of an improvement. Okay, that's good. We actually... Oops. Oh, wow, it is kind of a bit glitchy, isn't it? Oh, it does not like that. It doesn't like that at all. Oh god, even the consoles are not coming up. Up there we go. That's the exchange, that's why. For crying out loud. Right. Yeah, this is getting bad. This is getting very bad. Right. Oh, those are quite sweet. I'll probably end up setting that one. Right, so we've got the tribble. Just to stay in there, just in case we pick up any other tribbles. Oh, yep. Right, let's see. Let's put that in there as well. Right, let's do that. That gives us the gambling device. Let's pop that into his inventory right now, and let's replace the... no, not replace the tribble. Is that Loris? Yeah, Loris can have the tribble, actually. That makes perfect sense for her to have that. Yeah, she can have that. She can have that one. There we go. Right, so let's go to my dude. Let's pop the... Where's it up there? The gambling device. Right, okay, so looking at this. See, this is the reason why I'm not getting all 5 of them. I'm only going through 4. Because I need to... well, I don't necessarily need to, but I want to use that one there. Oh, fudge, they are. Okay, not a problem. Not a problem. Right. Not a major problem. Not a problem. You'll see. You'll see. And you... This is what I was planning on doing. I just forgot. Yeah, that's a unit. There we go. I'm just switching them around. Here's the reason why I've got 4. I couldn't remember what it was off the top of my head. Right. So these things give base 30% podon damage. These give 39 podon damage, plus the weapon power, plus everything as well. So I've still kept my things. I've just shuffled stuff around a bit, which is very helpful. So what I'm going to do is now I'm going to very quickly go into orbit around Deep Space Nine, so I can actually save this build and it doesn't crash. Because if the server's about to go wibbly, then it could very much wipe out the build. Especially if they do a rollback, it will be a major problem. But it wouldn't surprise me if they did. So I want to make sure everything's all saved and kept. The saving the build stuff does work reasonably well, except when it doesn't. It's like it works brilliantly or not at all. There's like very little middle ground. Very little. Right. Okay. So let's. Do I have time to risk a patrol? Yeah, I might risk a patrol. Right. Just to sort of test out the new consoles. So as you can see, yeah. I can now save that to my main Poleron build. So this should now give me... No, stop that. This should give me a rough idea of what my... where is it? Engineering. Yep. Right, but now... Oh, yeah, that is... Yeah, I'm going to upgrade these weapons at some point, but that is a spot... Oh, yes, the locators, right, yes. We are, I mean, I say we have a, what do you call it? We do have a fleet, but it's, honestly, it's not been a particularly serious fleet. We've just been doing it as and when I've had the chance to. But I will be working on, you know, getting towards the locators. Oh, no, that's fine. Yeah, that's good. That's good information to share. Yes, it's just been shared in chat that the locators, which are where the vulnerability locators and the ISO mags, you cannot have both. It's a one or the other, basically. Generally, the ISO mags are probably going to be more beneficial, but I want to get the vulnerability locators because they're good to have the option, sort of thing. But yeah, that is pretty disgustingly good. Right. I'm going to risk doing a quick patrol because just to test this out. What's my max? Max weapon power is 154. This will go up in combat because I believe, where is it? Yeah, where is it? There's one thing somewhere which increases my weapon power. Here we go. The Universal Prolonged Engagement Power Dynamo. I gain +1 to all power levels as it goes up. So it's not a huge amount, but this will slowly start to go up. And I think there's one other one here that gives me it as well. I can't remember which one it is. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the Chronoton Drive Actuator. And that gives me 4.5. This is all baseline stuff. This is like before buffs start getting applied and things like that. Now that's not particularly amazing, but I got it there just for the lulz and just for the set. And yeah, okay, so let's give this a quick try just to see how this goes before the server has a complete wibble. There we go. Right, let's have a look. Where is it? Let's go. What's the one I normally go for? Where is it? You know what? F the Kazon. I do not like the Kazon. Max power is 125. Okay. Alright, let's see how this goes. Yep, okay. Alright, let's do that one, summon that. Alright, let's see how quickly we blow up these little gits. Oh god, power levels rising. Right, what's my damage? I swear that capped at over 3k for a second.
You have entered an area controlled by the Bentham Guard.
Yeah, whatever.
Looks like our fight got them to notice us.
The Katon are ridiculous.
If their boss might come out of hiding.
They really are. You know, they're so bad, not even the Borg could assimilate them. Oh, yeah, that's nice. That's very nice. Yeah, that is. Yeah, that's when I upgrade these weapons. Oh, is it the Piezo? Which one is it? That's the. Yeah, oh, it is.
Sensors are picking up small habitations in some of the asteroids.
Yeah.
Possibly consistent with bolt holes, temporary hideouts.
I don't care. Let's blow them up. Yeah, this is going to be a nice little. Ooh. Oh, I just suddenly had a thought. I need to check something about the Vanguard carrier.
We do what we want, where we want.
Yeah, she keeps saying that, but you keep blowing up. Quite quickly as well. Yeah, that's a spicy meatball right there. That is a very spicy meat. No, you're not. You're a joke. Basically a Temo Klingon. In fact, not even the Klingons. No, I'm disrespecting the Klingons by saying that. I really don't like the Katon. I really don't. For me, they were the worst part of Voyager. I was very happy when they left Kazon space. However, I will say I did like the plotline with Seska. I did like that, just not with the Kazon. I could have done without them. There we go. Let's go for some fleet marks. Nice. Yeah, that was a good call, getting the ISO man.
The Kazon have long been one of.
Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Honestly, that was a very good call to take that. Ooh, I know what I can do. What would be a good way to try it out. I'm not going to do it now because, like I say, the survey is going to be shutting down in about 10 minutes, and I don't want to be cut off right towards the end of the mission. But there's one of the event dailies you can do. I've already done my daily for today, so I don't need to do it again. But I was going to try out, to sort of kill 10, 20 minutes or whatever. One of the event missions, which I think was the Wolf 359. That's quite a fun one. Yeah, that's so. We did that one the other day. We did the rocket launch today. So one night in Bozeman, I think that's the ground mission if I remember correctly. And then the synthwave one's when you're basically protecting Mars, I think. It's been a long time since I've done that one. That's quite jolly. Right, what is the one I was looking at? That's it, yes, the advanced pies. Yeah. Right, I'm just because I want to see what the stat. No, I can rearrange it. That just to see if it does actually change it. 1013 probably won't. Okay, let's change it a little bit. Simplify. Oh yes, that's the one with doesn't it have Mars Bringer of War playing in the background as well? Or am I misremembering that? Because there was one TFO they did where they had that playing. And there was another one, and I think it might have been one of the Ja'ula based missions, where again in the background you start to hear what is essentially the Klingon version of Ride of the Valkyries. I want to say it's one of the Ja'ula themed ones, but it's to hell with honor. I think that might be on the list actually. Oh no, it's okay, no, it's the it might have been on that one. Never mind. It was run during the Klingon event, right? That is a good looking ship. That really is a good looking ship. Oh, was the one that just finished? Ah, fudgesicles. I was doing the Defense of Starbase 1 because it was just such a quick and easy mission. Oh, see, that's a beautiful looking ship. That really is. It's basically the Sovereign Mark II. Although technically it is the Nobel Intel battle cruiser. That's what? Hello. Right, what was I checking on? Checking on? Right, I need to check. I keep pressing the wrong thing. Right, where's it gone? Ships. Gempad. So this is the next one I'm going to be getting. I'll probably over the weekend. Let's see how many engineering thingies it's got. Let's see how many. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? I just saw that. Oh, only got 2 engineering. Right, that's a. I mean, to be fair, it is more of a science one. Well, the temporal warship does. This might be the one might be the other one I think I'm trying actually. Yeah, 2 I've already got these as part of the bundle. When I got what's it? When I got the Gamma Quadrant pack years and years ago, I got all of these anyway. So I'm just looking just to see of the ones I've already unlocked or purchased, however you want to call it, to see which one's got it. The Raider's not bad. Because I say part of this character's rules. Yes, that's the one I got. The legendary Vanguard pack. It is pretty good. But I'm trying to see. It might be the Heavy Raider the one I'm thinking of actually. Oh yeah, it's only got 2 engineering. What about the Dreadnought Cruiser? Oh, that's got 5 engineering and 3 tactical and 3 science. Surgical Strikes 3. Which one is it? Oh no, I said I was going to go for the carrier, didn't I? I said I was going to go for the carrier because I wanted to see what a pet build would look like for this character. Yeah, it's the science ones though that's throwing me off a little bit, but I can work with that. And to be fair, it's not meant to be a gunboat. It is a carrier, so it's not going to have the same direct damage output compared to the Vanguard warship, which is basically what I'm flying right now. Yes, the Tricks of the Trade. Press the advantage. James Energy Vanguard Carrier. Dampen Energy Signature. Where's that? Surgical Strikes. Which ship would that be under? I'm looking at this one as well just to see what it's got. Persistence of the Founders. I probably will end up getting these, but I'll say getting these unlocking iron. What other ones is there available? Yeah, because I've always got a few of the Cardassian ones, which I can use as part of this because Cardassia was part of the Dominion. Calm for the Storm, that's a good one. What else is it? What traits have I unlocked actually? Let's have a look. Yeah, those ships are pretty good. The pack I basically got many moons ago. Let's try and remember where everything is. Where is it? God, it really is getting laggy, isn't it? There is one build I am very tempted to try just for the lull factor. You get yourself the Jem'Hadar it has to be the Vanguard one for this to work. So what you do, you get your Vanguard carrier, which I believe has two hangar bays if I remember correctly. I believe it has 2 hangar bays. This is alongside your Vanguard wingmen. Again, this is all important. So yeah, you've got the 2 hangar bays. Now it says they're loaded with Jem'Hadar Vanguard gunboats. No. You want to remove those and replace them with... Where are they? I don't think I've unlocked it on this character. No, not for this build. No, this is not a damage build. This is a sheer number of pets build. And I believe it's the Folian vessels, because I think you get 6 per thingy. Would you move your butt, please, madam? Thank you. Where is it? Yes, I'm looking at you. Where is it? Where are they? You get 6 for the Type 7. Interesting. Oh, I think I've got Type 7. Swarmers. Sorry, I've got a cat whose butt is like, she's halfway in front of the screen, so I can only see about half the screen right now. I have tried the advanced Orion slavers. They're okay. They're not bad. They do get you little bits of extra loot, but they're not particularly amazing. Where are they? It's not a major deal. There are somewhere. But yeah, basically, I mean, this is another one as well. Each squadron supports 2 deployed wing hangars. So this might be another one I might go with. The fighter squadron is, as you can see there, it has launches a wing of 3 level 66. Each hangar supports 2 deployed wings at a time, so that's basically 6 per hangar. And with 2 hangars, that can be 1, 2. Yeah, that can be the other one, but that costs, how much that cost? 25k deal. And I don't think I've got enough for that. Not yet. Wait, what? Oh, because I haven't got the ship, that's why. Right, okay. Why is that? What ship does that come from? Type 7 are good because they're all debuffed. Yes, I can remember that. Type 7. Why are they not listed on here? I'm trying to remember what, because you have to have a particular ship to get the Type 7s. Yes, there's one console that gives, I think it's from the home mission, the Herc, which is ridiculous. Yeah, what is it that unlock? Why is that not allowing me to? Okay, oh right, yes, it's because I don't have the carrier. Right, it's because I don't have the carrier. Sorry, hang on. Now, move your butt. I know you're being affectionate, but you're being. I don't think I've got this on this character unlocked. I think I've got it, but I'm not sure if I've actually got it on this character. Oh, I do. There we go. Yes, I knew I had it. Yup, console gives firing speed to you and your pets. Right, yeah, I think because I think I am fully kitted out with regards to ships. I might have to move some around or put some in dry dock or something like that. Let's have a look before the server absolutely dies. I will do that probably over the weekend. Because, yeah, it's about to... God, even that's getting laggy. That is... weird looking Jem'Hadar. Okay. Participate in a PvP match. No. That's not going to happen. No. Yeah, and I've taken the wrong freaking route around. And mine was the... It's always the way. I always take the wrong freaking route. There you go. Should have gone the other way. Never mind. Right. So, yes. So, these are the ships I've got at the moment. Obviously... So, I mean, I might move the Triumph over to the dry dock for now. In fact, you know what? That's exactly what I'm going to do. There you go. Gives me that. Oh, there we go. I do have the Vanguard carrier already on that one. Right. Okay. That says that. So weird. Why is it not? That is very weird. Why is it not allowing me to buy buy that. Okay, let's just claim that now before I forget. Yeah, let's just claim that now. I won't be flying it because this character doesn't, unless maybe to claim the trait, but that is it. It will not be an active. You know what? You'll keep the name. Can't be changed. Yeah, so now if I go to wrong with me today. Right, here we go. The Wartburg. Enhanced ally pets. Yeah, that's quite nice. So yeah, now I should be able to have those. Why is that? Oh, there we go. I now have the advanced Type 2 shuttles. I'm still a bit puzzled as to why it's not allowing me to unlock these though. I've got the dilithium. Why is it not allowing me to buy them? That is very odd. Because see, this is new. This was... Yeah. Okay, well... Nice having you here. I'm probably going to log out in a minute myself because, like I say, the game's getting very laggy. The server's about to crash, so I'm just going to call this a night. And also, it actually does work out quite nicely because then we can start the new arc, Terran Gambit, tomorrow. That's going to be beefy. It's going to be nice to actually give them a proper tryout on one of the missions. But for now, I will say goodnight because also there's a cat in the way. Yeah. I love you lots, cat, but you are annoying sometimes. So, that's going to be interesting. Good night.